farmers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some FS22 with your boy CJFARMS. Today guys, we're going to be getting back on the harvesting over there on them two fields we've been harvesting over there, and we are going to start prepping these fields for the next round. I hope you guys are enjoying the content on the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe and share the videos, guys. Make sure those post notifications are turned on so you know exactly when I post new content and when I go live. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this cultivator right here, and we need to grab our mulcher. I don't know if I have one. I should have one. I'm pretty sure I have one. I don't know. I really don't know what all I have because we have so much equipment. Let me look in here real quick and see if we have a mulcher, because we need a mulch, and then we need to mulch, and then we need to cultivate, and then we don't need to plow. We only do that every third harvest. So we need to cultivate, we need to lime it, and then fertilize it, and then cultivate it again, and then plant our crop. That will give us the most out of our yield. But I don't, and we also got to roll it too. We got a roller here. We got to roll it as well. So we got to cultivate, lime it, roll it, fertilize it, cultivate it, and then plant. So I don't think I have a mulcher. Let me look to my own equipment here, but I don't think I have a mulcher. Oh, we do have one right here actually. So it's that one. It's this one right here. That's our mulcher. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick. And before we do that, let's get back over to the harvesters in the field. We're going to kind of be multitasking today. So we got a harvester there, and he's full and ready for a job. But what we're going to do, we're going to be running kind of fast. I do not have manual attach on today. And for those who may not know, when you have manual attach installed, anytime you want to disable that, all you got to do is go into your menu and go down to your general settings right here and scroll all the way to the bottom. And right here is your manual attach. You can turn it on or turn it off. Now, when you won't have that unless you install the mod. So once you have the mod installed, you'll have this option right here, okay? So just a little food for thought there for those who may not know about that. Let's go ahead and jump into this harvester. So yeah, we do not have manual attach on today, just because I want to get things done a little faster, and manual attach does take a little bit of time. And this harvester is full as well. So what we're going to have to do, one of my older FS19 episodes, I thought about playing some FS19 here on the channel for you guys, because that game is so cool. There's so many more mods for FS19. And I was watching an old episode of mine today actually, and it's really amazing how far we come as content creators, you know, how far we go. You know, I remember when I first started doing YouTube, it was on my main channel under criminal justice, and I literally started my channel with an Xbox and a Windows 10 laptop. Now on the Windows 10 laptop, the Xbox did not connect to the Windows 10 laptop. The way that I did it was on the Windows 10 laptop is that there's an app on there called the Xbox app, and if you have an Xbox close nearby to that Windows 10 laptop, you can use that Xbox app on that laptop to connect your Xbox wirelessly to that laptop, so you'll have like a wireless display. And when I did it like that, that's what I started with, guys. When I did it like that, the picture quality was terrible. You know, there was lag, a little bit of, not much lag, but a little bit of lag, because I had pretty good internet. But the sound quality of my voice was just, it was just so bad. It was so bad. But you know, we all got to start somewhere. And you know, as you go along and you get further in YouTube, you know, you get more things. You get to upgrade your, you know, what I call my game station. So where I do all my YouTube stuff, you know, for CJFARMS and Criminal Justice, this is my game station, guys, and this is where I do all my recording at. We made $60,000 off of that corn. Very nice. That must have been a really good yield right there. Let's see. Let's go. Nope. We got to go to this one. And then we got to switch it up. Here we go. But, you know, as I've gone along, and I've been doing YouTube for about 6 years now, and now I'm 6 years into my career, I have gotten two 33-inch 4K monitors, two 35-inch, I think, 4K monitors, and I've got a massive beast of a PC sitting behind me. If you guys want to take a glimpse at it real quick, I will turn my camera on. You guys see the PC sitting right behind me here. It's all RGB lighting. Everything's LED. Everything's top of the line. I had iBuyGaming build this for me. I went to their website, and I actually had them build this for me. And everything right down to the graphics card, the motherboard, the CPU, it's all top of the line. So this PC cost me a pretty good penny. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go and shut my camera back off, guys. I have been paying on this PC for about 2 years, and I'm on my last 2 payments. So this coming up month will be my last of my second payment, and the next payment after that will be my last payment, and I'll have it paid off. And these PCs are not cheap, especially when you have them built through, you know, third-party websites. They're not cheap at all. But in the long run, it's worth it. Look, guys, we get over $1 million on that corn and wheat. Look at that. That is awesome. But over time, you know, you get to upgrade your stuff. Like, you know, when I started, the microphone that I used when I first started was the Turtle Beach headset that comes with the Xbox. And I know you guys probably remember those. So that's what I started with, guys. And then eventually, you know, I moved up to, there it is. And eventually I moved up to, from an Xbox to, I kept my Xbox for the longest time, and the Windows 10 laptop. And then after that, I moved up to my very first gaming laptop, which was an MSI gaming laptop. And I used that for the first 3 years of my YouTube career after the Xbox. After I had the Xbox and Windows 10 laptop, I started using the MSI gaming laptop. That MSI gaming laptop, the specs on that were it had an i7 7th generation processor, it had 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it had a 1060 Ti GeForce graphics card. And still to this day, that laptop will run GTA 5. It will run any game with graphic mods and any mods you put in it. It's you know, people underestimate laptops, the power of them, and they're no joke, man. If you get a nice enough laptop, that thing will run anything that you need it to. This thing is sliding like crazy. But just keep in mind, guys, if you get a good gaming laptop, just make sure it's got good specs. These days, you're going to need like at least a 2000 to 3000 series graphics card, and I would really recommend getting like anywhere between an i7 to an i9 processor. That way, you know it's running your game good. But that's what I started with, guys, and now here I am, you know, almost 6 years later, and I've got 2 35-inch 4K monitors. I've got this big beast PC behind me. I've got, you know, I've got all 3 Stream Decks. I've got a foot pedal Stream Deck. It's just pretty amazing how far, and that was my point to this whole conversation, watching my older video earlier, was it's amazing how far that I've come in this career in the time that I've done it. You know, it's pretty wild how time changes things, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get back. So we're going to slow down just a little bit, and we got to hook up to this mulcher right here. Now, I don't know how good this mulcher is going to work because I've never used it before. So we're about to find out. Let me back in here and let's get those backup lights on. All right, so we're going to hook up to this mulcher. And then once man, that cedar over that planter is really crooked. That's really bothering my OCD. It's really bothering me. I got to learn to quit letting stuff like that bother me. Okay, this is our mulcher right here. So we're going to take this on out to the field. And we're going to start. Oh, man. Crash and burn, baby. Crash and burn. I rarely ever crash on here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy unfolded. And we're going to start mulching this field. There's a little bit of weed on the end. I'm not going to worry about that. It's not that big of a deal. But we are going to go ahead and get this field mulched. And I've been dying to use this John Deere for this moment right here. Let me see what the options are on this mulcher. Alright, so we do have GPS on this tractor. Alright, so we got to get it lined up pretty good here. Let's get it lined up. Now we got to be careful where we drop it because, you know, we're probably going to drop it on the edge of the field, but it's going to mulch that grass too. See that? It's going to mulch that grass. So we're going to get a worker on this. We're going to start mulching this field, and it looks like it's working pretty good, to be honest about it. I mean, it's mulching that, it's making that field pretty smooth. So we are going to do this. I'm going to unlock the speed on the tractor. That way it'll go a little faster. And we're going to hop out. And let's see how good of a job it's doing. Let's walk in front of the harvester here. So see how them little prickly things sticking up from the corn. So yeah, it's doing it. And we already have full grain carts on the other on the other harvesters. And again, you know, I'd rather be over too far than not far enough. So we're gonna put it about right there. All right, and we'll get a worker on that, and then we are also going to unlock the speed. If you guys look at the bottom right there, see the speed up there? It says quick zoom, left shift space. Oh, look at that. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty dope. Look at that, man. What if we go around the front of the tractor? Does it do it from the front of the tractor too? Oh, that is cool, man. That would make for a great thumbnail right there. Right there. Oh, yeah. And let's see how full our trailer is on crops. So we've got one slot left to fill up, and that's going to be with the wheat. So let's go over here and grab him real quick. All right, and we're going to take this over here. And we are going to drop this wheat into the trailer. And that is going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure, as always, guys and girls, like, subscribe, share. Make sure the post notifications are on. And what I mean by that is when you click subscribe, make sure that you click subscribe and click all. That way, you know when I post new content. If you don't click all, you're not going to get notified when I post new videos. And I would like for you guys to get notified that way. You know, we have the notification gang over here who comes in the first people to comment and like. We always have a notification gang. So be sure you guys are doing that. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be posting as much videos over here as we possibly can. As always, ladies and gentlemen, put God first, stay in prayer, stand firm, and stay strong. And I promise you, your life will be much easier, and God will send you many blessings. Until next time, everyone, this is CJFARMS, and one crop at a time, we are helping America grow. I will see you all in the next video.